That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. So very, very happy to have you joining us. No matter where you are in the world, it is an absolute pleasure. If you're going to be watching this over on YouTube a little later on, it'll be around when the dinosaurs come back, you know that. Do this. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications where we have important people, much like our good friend Sherise D'souza coming out of Goa this morning. And believe me, it is this morning over there too. It's rather late for the young lady. I think she's very, very brave to be staying up so late. And, well, like us. Do the thumb thing. Yeah, get thummy on us. Dare ya, really do. So, become a member. Subscribe. And we call it the noise, the family here at Galaxy. We would love to have you. We really would. In the meantime, let me tell you how happy we are to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music, The Orchard, here at Galaxy.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music, The Orchard.
And you know, we absolutely love having, of course, Sean Simpson joining us. It's been a while. It's nice to see you back, Sean. It really, really is. And believe me, loving the Facebook posts I see on Facebook as well. Like all of our Facebook freaks, it is going to be one heck of a day today because, believe me, Sherise D'souza is in the house. Let's talk about Baby Girl. Gosh, it's hot. How's it over there?
It is quite hot as well here. It's been a kind of mixed weather. It's been raining and then it's been hot. It's been raining again. Like very moody weather.
Yeah, it's coming into that season though, isn't it, for you guys?
Yeah, it's actually supposed to get cooler. It's the winter season right now.
Okay.
So October, November, December, Jan. So it's like the winter time in India.
Okay, well, enjoy the cool period of the year. I know it gets damned hot over there. I really do. So,
Yeah.
no. Apparently it's going to get hot here this year too. I'm not looking forward to that, to be very honest. I like warm. I just don't like fried egg stuff. You know what I mean? Too hot.
Yeah.
It really is. Sherise, what we're going to do after this particular track, we will talk about this track, but after this, we're going to play the anthem. Okay? We've decided to slip that one in there as well. I mean, you are performing there, so I want everybody to know this, okay?
Amazing. I was just speaking to Jay earlier this evening, and he told me, he's like, you know what, there's a surprise for you. I said, what is the surprise? He said, you'll see. And then I'm like, wow, this is the surprise. Wow, okay, the anthem is finally being aired on Galaxy Radio. So excited. I mean, he sent me the track because I heard it for the first time tonight. And he sent me a recording of the first play as well on Galaxy Radio with you guys. And I was so thrilled to hear how it's come out. And the video is going to be massive as well. And just encouraging people to, party and, it's the perfect song for any festival. And, thank you to York as well and for producing as well as mixing the track. He never told me. I mean, it's a big surprise. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, we did this impromptu this morning on the breakfast show because it had only come in this morning and production come running into the studio going, Grant, you've got to come and hear this. So we went and had a little listen to it and instantly it was like, this is a must do. We got to put this on. You know what I mean? So we got all the relevant information that we could. Tried to do something for Jay. I know he wanted a video of some sorts. We thought this would be far more natural because this is what we do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah.
And so
absolutely.
I really appreciate being able to be a part of it in one small way. You know what I'm saying?
We're all one family. I'm so happy to be part of that family, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Nice. Sean Simpson says, I appreciate it with all my heart, and yeah, we love Facebook. We do. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with the Facebook.
Love you, Sean Simpson. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, believe me, she's a wonderful young lady, is Sean. We love her. We do.
That's beautiful.
About a minute and a half
I'd
to
love to
go.
meet her as well.
We will refresh everybody's memory about baby girl. Okay? Hang in there, girl. And then, come on, we can do this. It's going to skip it all together. What the heck? Never mind. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Sorry about that. This thing didn't kind of work. But, you know, today, very, very excited. I really, really am, because we're catching up with a good friend of ours, normally out of Mumbai, and we do promote her out of Mumbai, but today she's in Goa. And I think that's where she makes her summer resident, maybe a winter resident, you never know. It might be one of those. But today we're talking to the young lady known as Sherise D'souza. It is an absolute pleasure. Nice to have you back, sweetie.
I'm so thrilled to be back, Grant. I cannot express it how I love you both, and you guys are my besties. And anytime I get to talk to you all, I just love those instances.
Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you, Sherise, that goes both ways. It really does, because we absolutely love you as well. And, of course, you're familiar with a good friend of ours, Jorg, and he's a big fan of yours and does a lot of work with you as well. Speaking of Jorg, I see that he was over in Norway over the weekend, hanging out with other Galaxy artists over there, having a bit of a festy. And, well, he came home not so well, but, you know, at least he had a good time, which is fantastic. Now, Sherise, believe me, this is important. We opened up the show with Baby Girl. Tell us all about that.
Oh, it's been such a great journey, right from the inception of this song to releasing it on Galaxy Radio, to releasing it on Spotify, and then releasing the YouTube music video, and then having it gain so much of traction on the distribution channels, as well as on the radio, as well as my SoundCloud. And it's been a marvelous journey. I think it's got around now 20,000 streams on Spotify, and it's good because it's telling me that it's a good sign, and I'm going in the right direction with that song. That song is all about a message about empowering the youth of today to believe in themselves, and to let that little inner child within themselves free, that they will be happy and don't get down with all the negativity that's in the world. Just come out of it and shine.
Well, I think that's not only superb advice, it's fantastic music. It really, really is. Having said that, I've got to thank you as well, literally, because I know you caught a little bit. You see, the Canadians are coming. Right. And of course we're talking about Rise Up TV, and some of their artists are coming to New Zealand. We here at Galaxy are preparing for that particular onslaught of absolutely wonderful artists. Really, we are.
Wow.
And I was playing a little bit of music. Barbara introduced it to you. I really got to thank you, really. You know, as an old engineer and an old DJ, it's fun to put a little bit of music together in a mix. And you were dancing to it, which absolutely, it's been a long time since I've had a young lady dancing to my music. It really is. So I've got to thank you for that.
It just automatically made me groove. That's what you do to us. You just energize us, and you give us that energy, and it just came automatically. I didn't have to try. So that's how we like we vibe the same, yeah. And also, yeah. And also, I want to say that I'm really happy that Baby Girl is now in the Grammy ballot. It got selected, for Best New Artist in the Grammy ballot right now. It's with all the other, great artists. Right, in the 100 tracks that are in the Grammy ballots, Baby Girl is one of them, and I'm really proud to say that finally, once in my life, I have a song in the Grammys. So I'm really happy about that.
Well, let me be the first to congratulate you from us here at Galaxy. That is absolutely fantastic news. Now I'm going to be sitting on tenterhooks waiting for a result. I really am. I know it's going to clean up. I really do. And I have faith in that.
Thank you.
20,000, believe me, you're going to go up in Spotify like crazy very, very shortly. I promise you that. Rodney Rudd is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Rodney. And Molly Delit. Molly, nice to have you back. How's Jacksonville? Believe me, it'll be, a very, very nice place over there. Nice temperature at this time. So nice to have you back. And how's the other half?
Charles.
Charles, give him a poke in the eye for me, won't you? Now, believe me, Sherise, I'm really, 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 really jealous because, well, quite frankly, I want to be where you're going to be with this particular festy that's going on. And I want to give a shout out to all the artists performing at the International Independent Music Festival at Keala Arts and Crafts Village, Kovalam in Trimington, India. Now, tell me about this. This sounds not only fantastic, there's a number of Galaxy artists, including yourself, going to be there. There's Jay's going to be there, Rock Flowers is going to be there, and Salom's going to be there. And, well, at the same time, you guys all collaborated and brought up this fantastic track, Let the Party Never Get Over. Tell me about this. How did this happen?
It's something really humongous and huge is happening for the first time in India, where this is just showing the power of independent artists, how we can collaborate and make something big. And it's just hard work and blessings and everything and the magic that the independent artists bring. And it's a really huge festival happening for the first time, and it's by the artist, with the artist, for the artist, and spreading. It's for everybody. So it's a beautiful venue as well, and it's really well organized, I would say, and also collaboration with the government of Kerala, which is a state in India. And so now that is why it's going to gain a lot of attention, and hopefully it's going to be happening every year. And we get to showcase a lot of artists in India who never got the chance to showcase their independent music. So this is going to be a very great platform. And hats off to Jay for everything, all this hard work and toil and sweat that has gone into bringing forth this festival and the conceptualization and the ideation, everything. So it's amazing.
Now, let me tell you folks, the IIFM International Independent Music Festival, believe me, this is an event to behold. It really is. Jay was telling me that he wants me to go over there next year and be a part of that as well. So you never know. You might have to look after me, my dear. You never know.
Wow, I would love to.
But
Always welcome.
Having said that, this is also a collaboration, and I want to give a shout out to Will Johns and Leah Meta as well. Nice to have you guys involved in this particular track, and it was mastered, yes, it was mastered by York from York's World. Man has done an absolute blinder. Lazy J, love this, and Salam, of course. Sherise D'souza's in there. Absolutely fantastic. It's a started track. Let the party never get over.
Come down to the festival.
I love that. I do. It's a great track, Sherise. It really is. Franco Nanucci's joining us. Hello, brother man. Nice to have you on board. Gosh, I'm kind of envious of all you guys being over in India.
Boo-hoo from us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping because I'm with Big Records, so I'm hoping I get to come for the New Zealand festival. It's happening next year, right? I'm hoping to be there. So yeah,
Absolutely,
Thank you, guys.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
wouldn't have it any other way, sweetheart. Really wouldn't. Brad Peterson's joining us, and Rick Stavely is joining us. Molly, hey, are you there, Barbara? This is Chuck, amazing. And hello, Chucky.
Oh, hi, Charles from Jackson.
Chucky's back.
Amazing.
Dear, dear. Hello from Rockford, says Sean Simpson. Well, hello
We've
to
also got
Rockford.
Anthony, our next interview on.
Oh,
there
from
too.
Gen 2. We got a couple.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of Australians joining us in the next interview.
Yeah. Wow.
Absolutely fantastic band. Really, really is. Loving their work as well. So, and
Amazing.
as you know, sweetheart, you've got to be damn good to get on the show. You know?
I'm truly humbled. I'm really humbled to be here with you right now. Yeah.
Well, Anthony gives me 2 thumbs up. Choice.
Yeah.
Hello, Cobber. Nice to have you. I'm looking forward to doing the interview with you very shortly. Really am. So we are going to do, Sherise, You Get Me.
Yeah.
And I hope you don't mind, but production have actually chosen the version that I've done for you.
I absolutely love that. It's amazing what you did with it, and I think I'm going to put that up on Spotify as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
for me, it was just a souvenir. You know what I mean? For you, just
That's
something
the best gift I've ever received. Really, it is.
very cool.
It's really touched me. Thank you so much. No one's ever done that for me. Wow.
And Jay is hooked in. He says, thank you, Grant and Barbara, for giving this another play. Much grateful. Believe me, we're going to thrash out of it. Okay, it's good. Love it. Believe me, breakfast show tomorrow morning. It'll be played again. And again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hi,
promise that.
Jay.
I promise. I honestly, Sherise, I don't usually get to choose what goes on in the breakfast show, but from time to time I get to sneak something in. You know what I mean?
We are so fortunate for that, to have you, Grant.
Oh, believe me, Sherise, we absolutely love your work. We do.
Absolutely, yes.
Galaxy.
One more time, just in case you missed it, let me give a shout out to all the artists performing at the International Independent Music Festival at Kerala Arts and Crafts Village, Covenant, in Trivandrum, and India. Believe me, I am so jealous. Want to be there. Sherise is going to be there. Yes, Rock Flowers is going to be there. Anselm's going to be there. Lazy J's going to be there. Will James, Lydia Meta's going to be there as well. It is going to be one awesome show. And I've got to congratulate York for the work he did on that particular track. Yeah, let the party never get over here at Galaxy. Looking forward to seeing what happens. But in the meantime, let's get back to our feature artist today. Of course, we're talking to Sherise D'souza, coming out of Goa. And we're about to release a brand spanking new song. You know the song. We've been playing it here so much that you've been requesting it, and it is going through the roof. I've got to be honest with you, 2,318 requests for You Get
Wow.
Me through the breakfast show. And Sherise, you do realise that It gets on the breakfast show by the amount of people that not only request the artist, but the particular track. Otherwise it wouldn't get there. 2,300 plus. That is phenomenal. And, I got to be honest with you, Sherise. I kind of messed with your music and, I'm not sorry. I think it works.
It's a beautiful mess. It's a beautiful mess, yeah. I love that.
Yeah, I like the response to a beautiful mess. Yeah, it is. But believe me, folks, from time to time, being an engineer, you hear something and you think, I want to make that a little bit more catchy by adding stuff, and I do. You know what I mean? And so I sent this to Sherise thinking, oh, she's going to hurt me now. And she comes back and goes, I love it. Fantastic. Believe me, Sherise, everybody...
Brilliant. It's really brilliant.
Everybody is literally requesting this particular version, if you know what I mean. So
Wow.
I got to be honest, I'm very proud of it myself.
I am too. It's a Grant and Sherise collaboration.
There you go. Now, you get
Yeah.
me. You get me. You really do. So tell
You
me.
get me as well.
Tell me about You Get Me.
It's it's a love song. It's a really groovy love song. It's all about finding your soulmate. And it's someone who just understands you on a deeper level where you don't have to communicate much. You just get each other on a soul level. So that song is about that. It's got like the weekend kind of vibe and the new Ava Max kind of vibe. And because I love listening to these tracks right now when I'm working out and stuff, and that influenced me, and that's how I put it into You Get Me. And I had great producers as well to work with, and great mix engineers as well. So you're from India, yeah.
Okay, well, let's start off right at the start. Producer. Who was your producer there?
So the producer's name is Gautam Hedhar. He works at a studio called Space Cat Studio in Mumbai. And I just love the name of the studio, Space Cat Studio. So they had a lot of synths and stuff. And I was really attracted to the synths. So I said, I have to make songs with these synths. And this is my first song that I did. He also did a little bit in Baby Girl as well. He was doing the drum programming as well for Baby Girl. So this is like almost the same team that worked on Baby Girl. Like two of them are the same. And the mix engineer as well as the same as the Baby Girl engineer, because I like the result for Baby Girl, so that's why.
Well, I got to let you know, Sherise, and I'm sorry to cut you off there, but believe me, everybody has seemed to have related to the song so much so I can't seem to get through a breakfast show without playing it. I really, really can't. And as I said before, I'm not going to apologise because I did mess with this, but it's a beautiful mess. And I'm going to take that as a quote. Here's Sherise D'souza live, and You Get Me.
Yeah.
New music. Now, please welcome.
Hi, this is Sherise D'souza from Mumbai, India on Galaxy 107 FM.
Ooh, that was brilliant. Turn your radio up. Galaxy FM.
Jay says, hi to all of you. It looks family to me. We are. Absolutely, it's family.
Yeah.
Ah, dear.
Absolutely, it's family.
Sherise, thank you for staying up so late, sweetheart.
Anything for you all. I love you all, really.
Well, we appreciate that. We really, really do. And as I said, we love your work. So have we got anything new coming out in the near future?
Absolutely. I've got a few songs in the pipeline and just working on them and trying to get getting the finance to work on the songs is what takes takes longer than actually the song itself. Gathering the finance to support the production and the recording and stuff. So it doesn't take long to write a song, but to get the product that I want to finance it, that is what takes time.
Believe me, I know that deal. I do. Believe me. And you know something, Sherise, I'm always interested in people's pipelines. Yeah, I get so many artists that go, oh yeah, I got something in the pipeline. Where the heck is this damn pipeline? Because everybody's using it.
We need to get into the pipeline, yes.
Yeah, exactly. I want to tap that sucker, I do. Yeah, find out, hello. Somebody's got something in a pipeline. That's like me saying to the bill collectors, the checks in the mail. Dear, dear.
Yeah. And also, like, we kind of keep some space in between the songs so that we can promote each song to the fullest. So if I release another song immediately, then I will have diverted my attention from the current one, and then the attention will be diverted, right? So like my song is divided.
I get
I have
that.
an original song.
Yeah, I get
so
that.
I'm trying to, yeah.
Yeah, stagger them out very, very slowly, but not too far in between, you know, because we love to see you lots. We really do. To be honest with you.
And
Besides,
definitely, I absolutely have a lot of content for you all, and I think I hope I have enough content to have these conversations with you for life.
absolutely,
Yeah, that's what,
absolutely. Let's go back to the desk.
You want me? See me, love me, want me, 'cause you get me. Galaxy
You know, Sherise, don't stop what you're doing, will you?
Absolutely. I love what I'm doing, and you are just energizing me to do more of what I love and what you love, and it's everybody wins, and I'm just happy. I'm really, really happy to be here.
Well, Sherise,
With you all.
from us, believe me, and we can't say this enough. We absolutely love you. We love what you do. We love your sound. We love your work. Everything that's around the Sherise D'souza camp, if you know what I mean. And at the same time, I did ask, you know, is there new music coming out? Sherise, you see, I need new music all the time simply because that keeps me employed. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So we would love to have you back again. So looking forward to all the new stuff in the near future. And I wish you all the best, literally, at the IMF festival that you're going to be involved with, especially for Jay. Please give him a big cuddle for me, won't you? That man is a
To
gem.
all the artists. Yeah, I'll give them all 2 hugs, one for me and one for you guys.
Nice. Well, you might need to give a couple of the guys an extra one for Barbara as well. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We can't.
I'll send a lot of selfies to you guys. And I'm going to be just sending you guys pics when I'm there. And this is my first ever festival, so I'm really excited to be playing all my originals, because mostly I've been like singing all covers and stuff, but you know, I've never done a full festival just with my original music. And I have a band from Goa that's coming to Kerala, and it's going to be amazing.
Mate, I am so excited for you. I really, really am. You're going to meet people like Anselm. Now, this man is an absolute international gem. He really is. And also, Rock Flowers is going to be there as well. Of course, Franco Nanucci's watching right now. Lazy J, what can you say about Lazy J except for excellent, superb? This is entertainment at its finest, being offered to the Indian people. I'm so jealous. I really, really am. And it's happening in Trivandrum, in India. Go get yourself a ticket. It is going to sell out like wildfire, especially with Sherise D'souza and her band's going to be there. That's fantastic. Sherise, will you come back again?
Absolutely. I would love to.
Absolutely brilliant. In fact, I might actually make you the festival roving reporter for us. Go and interview a few people. Send me some video that we can put on the interwebby thing and also on the radio. What do you reckon?
Oh, I would love to do that for you guys. I absolutely love that job.
Awesome.
She's
Believe me,
employed.
we would be very, very grateful to have you as a Galaxy roving reporter. And you know that roving reporters, they get into the sticky stuff and find out what really is going on. Okay?
Right, absolutely, yeah.
I'll give you full permission to get mischievous and find out what's happening. But in the meantime, we must move on. Don't go anywhere just yet, Sherise. But very, very shortly, we're heading to Melbourne to catch up with a band called Gen 2. These guys are absolutely fantastic. Don't miss it. Happening very, very shortly. But in the meantime, let me tell you how happy we are to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music, The Orchard, here with Galaxy.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard.